Yo, yo. All right, there we go. Cool. Microphone works. Awesome. So hey everybody again. I did a little more off screening. It's kind of weird because I strangely get closer and closer to the end the more that I actually um play off screen. Because like I said, I like to play uh while I'm just going to bed or whatever. And then it's so much easier to concentrate on this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna give dude I'm gonna give him, yeah, he's gonna like that. Yeah, no, it's cool, we're homies. You always be sitting here chopping it up with me, and you don't have to. I like Achilles, he's cool. What's up, Nix?
I saw you took possession of the list of minor prophecies of the three fates.
Yeah, she's got all, oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Alright, what's up with you? No. How about this? Give you a little something. How's that? Do you like that? I also gotta say, the last time that I played just by myself, whatever, I tore ass. I mean, I was tearing ass through this game. I mean, it was pretty wild. And I know that sounds like, oh yeah, I could just say that on camera now, but like, no. I was doing like perfect up until the very end where like I was getting shit on by rats, and then I did even good against Hades. I thought I actually beat him, and it didn't quite go that way. The way that I thought it was going. And I was getting through there by, throwing hands with everybody. So that's what we're going to keep doing, is throwing hands. And, oh, we can't. Alright, we will need to get some Titan's blood.
Bye, everyone.
And now it's getting hot out. So it's kind of hot in my basement. But it's alright. It's all good. Ah, yeah. I love this one. Oh, yeah, the beam. The beam is sick. What you gonna do about that? 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 Yeah, he wasn't gonna do shit about it. So, yeah, I'm hoping to beat this game soon. Probably, I mean, hopefully on screen. I don't want to just beat it for the first time off screen. I want to. It was weird. I started playing some Smash again. I hadn't played Smash in like probably a month. And it felt good to play again and all that. I mean, I love it. I don't know why. I mean, maybe the break was good, but like I almost like forgot how to play for a second. And I'm looking at signing up into some tournaments. There's been a lot more stuff happening now that, you know, COVID has kind of been calming down a bit. Or, well, now that people have been getting lenient with opening back up stuff. So, I'm looking at how to sign up for tournaments and stuff. I don't want to do online. Because that seems not okay. I don't know. I'd much rather play in person. I think there's something more intimate about playing in person. Even just disregarding like the lag issues, which that already in itself, I don't want to be that guy that shows up to that logs into a tournament and I'm like getting roasted because like my internet connection starts fucking up or something. I would also rather pick a day and just show up and then we just go tit for tat with whoever. Whenever you can. All right, cool. Let's go with that one. Yeah, I'd rather. I don't want to have to log in at a certain time. Like some of them were saying like weird times and shit. Like so, I wasn't trying to do all that. And you have to be on at certain times. I don't know. Like I'm still trying to get used to whatever it is, and how to sign up for it and all that. Where I have to go and whatnot. But I'm not trying to log in at certain, like 7:30 in the morning, like one was saying. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but it looked like one was saying log in at 7:30 in the morning. And then it's like, bro, I can't, like, there's stuff I have to do. You know. So I'd rather, on one of my off days, catch it and go up there. I'm thinking about asking my brother and brother-in-law to, if I end up going, like, see if they'll want to, like, come with and watch me get my ass kicked in a real tournament in Smash. Because, I don't know, they probably think I'm dope at the game and don't actually realize that I'm, like, pretty average at it on a, you know, competitive scale. I haven't seen Zeus in a while in his game. That's pretty good. Actually, that's really good for boss fights. Do I need this stuff anymore? I don't actually know. Well, fuck it, go for it, I guess. Whatever. Ugh. Yeah, I was looking back at those other videos from last time, and I was like, I titled one like I think I'm weird or something like that, and I'm like, yeah, I am a weird guy. Like there was the one video I was just thinking like it went up, and I saw like, you know, it notified me or whatever that went up, and I was like, what? Why did I talk about Doja Cat in that episode? Like that's the weirdest thing. But I don't. It was on my mind. And that's kind of, I don't know, this is kind of what I'm using this for, is the more I do this gaming thing, the more I realize I'm kind of using it more as a sort of relaxed podcast, which is why I think a game like this is pretty good for it. As chaotic as it is, it's actually, you know, you kind of, it's almost relaxing in a way. And I'm still looking at playing one of the Final Fantasy games. Still looking to do that. I'm also looking at playing. I had a plan to do some other stuff, but the configuration I needed in order to do it on the laptop, I did not have a specific device to set up my laptop the way that I needed it. So that was a no-go. And I was really excited to, because I kept telling myself at work all day, I can't wait to get home so I can set that up and do it or whatever, and it's just, there's like a device I need to get for it. But yeah, basically I plan to do some different challenges with different video games. I'm looking at doing the 3-heart challenge in Ocarina of Time. I mean, at that point, I'll probably do them in a bunch of other Zelda games that I actually am well versed in. Maybe a few others. Oh yeah, these are always good. Okay, that's pretty good. Your dash is. Yeah, see, that's a good one. Ooh. Yeah. Because fuck it, I can deal with them. I can deal with their bitch asses. I will say, I'm going to go with you because I feel like I know how to deal with Zeus. Your attack is stronger than the shell. Any. Yeah. Old man is mad. He's mad. They don't got like Chronos in this game. Oof, taking damage. So I don't know anyone watching. If you are watching, if you caught that whack-ass excuse of a boxing match between Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul. I always get the Paul brothers confused. Oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah, this is going to be good. But I took a hell of a lot of damage to get this. But either way, I got some cool upgrades. But yeah, I watched that fight. And I was pretty upset by it. And as a longtime boxing fan, that's pretty good. Let's see what this guy's doing. Dash more times after. Yeah, okay. I mean, I knew it was going to be some nonsense, obviously. And I know how Floyd Mayweather works. And I'm actually a big fan of boxing. And if anyone has known me or watches my content, has probably heard me talk about, like, I've studied a little boxing myself. I'm into the sport. So I actually find what they're doing disrespectful to the sport in a lot of ways. I mean, I just find the Paul brothers in general disrespectful to the sport. The fact that dudes like that can just, I mean, they're fighting the biggest boxer of our time, you know, and they aren't good boxers. And people who are fans of Jake Paul and Logan Paul, they don't know that. And not to say they could probably kick my ass, because they actually do train. I'm not taking that away from them. But if you're going to be fighting on a grand scale like that, you know, I'm going to compare you to, like, you're fighting Floyd Mayweather, so I'm going to compare you to people like Floyd Mayweather. I mean, they don't deserve that kind of fight. I thought that whole fight was sad.
I'll just be a moment.
I think it's pathetic on Mayweather's part. It honestly just looked like a really sloppy sparring match between the two. And yeah, like, obviously Floyd outclassed him and Logan looked terrible. But there was a few times Logan Paul connected on some decently clean shots. And it's just like...
Love that sulfur smell.
And you see Floyd like connect on some clean shots that rocked the fuck out of Logan Paul. And you just have to think, like, how much of them staged this? Like, how much of, like, them just sat down together and were like, all right, here's how we're going to put on the show. Like, how much of it was WWE style, where they're like, they ran the blueprint of how the exhibition was going to go. I'm going to let you get a few shots in. And, you know, because ideally, this is the thing. If you know anything about real boxers, a dude like Mayweather, I don't care about size difference and all that. A dude like Floyd Mayweather, as talented as he is, could rock the shit out of Logan Paul and completely just demolish him. This dude is in a whole different class of his own. And Logan Paul is not. Like, he's an amateur fighter. So it's just seeing Mayweather not even drop Logan Paul at all, even once, are really like, I don't know. It just seemed so lazy on his part. So I just have to think, like, you know, how much of you guys are like worked that out? Because obviously back in the McGregor fight, a lot of it looked like, you know, Mayweather was definitely letting McGregor kind of do his thing a little bit, but still, he was really fighting him because at the end of the day, McGregor is still like he's an athlete, he's a real fighter, you know. So Mayweather's not gonna just, I don't know, he's not gonna shrug him off like that. I don't know. It was all very disappointing. I honestly figured by the 7th round or so, one of the middle rounds, Logan Paul would have been gassed, and then Mayweather would have just taken that opportunity to just fucking, you know, whip him around a bit and knock him down and get a TKO. Alright, let's go with that. I don't really need that. Alright, well, that's a place to stop for now. And I'm going to go to Karen. And I will see you guys next time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.